Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kels. I'm back at y'all again. Thank God I got another day. I got another opportunity to get things right. I'm gonna get straight to it. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and you see that notification bell. Make sure you tap it because YouTube would yell, go holler at Kels. So welcome to the House of Kels. I'm gonna get right back to it. Oh, before I get into it, I just dropped a couple shorts, so check it out, man. The link may be in the bio. I do them shorts from time to time just to have a little fun, mean nothing by it. Hopefully get a smile out of you. Because some of my topics that I talk on, it could be, where this fly coming from, man? This fly trying to get some YouTube time. Anyway, I talk about some topics that's my opinion only. You like it, don't like it, or whatever the case may be. Mean no harm, but when I drop them shorts, man, I just be trying to have a little fun. So everybody don't have to be so serious. But anyway, talking about Clout. I don't do too many editing on YouTube, man. I drop my video. I don't go back to it and whoop, whoop, whoop. Although I got somebody gonna be working with me real soon. He's like, man, I can get you together. I like it to be real, natural, organic. Freestyling, coming off the top. No notes written down and nothing. I'm just coming at you, speaking how I speak. Like it for what it's worth. So back to this Clout situation, because I dropped a short a couple days ago about the desire for people to chase Clout. And what I mean by that is, or how I think that could be a bad thing is, if you, let me see how I put it. It's okay to get attention. I'm not one who likes a lot of attention. I've been in positions in my life where, in terms of businesses, where I was, or running for a particular office, where I had to put my face out there and be accessible to everybody. And even when I was a younger man, the way I was moving, that was not how I like to move. That's just me. Certain people who may like attention, they may like that, like getting applause and pat on the backs and stuff like that. And that's cool. It can inflate your ego a little bit if you're not careful, if you don't have a sense of self. But some people search and seek out validation. I see that a lot. And I'm not talking about just where I'm from. I'm talking about all over the world, all over social media, any social media platform. You see people coming up to them with cameras and stuff like that, saying things just to try and go viral, just to be trending, again, for clout. Or they'll say some of the most craziest things. I see a lot of YouTubers, they say some of the most outlandish type stuff, disrespectful, or whatever, just going to have them trending in that 24-hour media cycle, social media cycle. And I just think people compromise integrity and all that just to be, just to be seen. I don't understand this desire to be seen and noticed and heard, especially when you ain't talking about nothing or if it's not impactful. And it's funny probably that I'm saying that and like, bro, but you got a whole YouTube channel, what you talking about? That's a contradiction. And to that, I'll say this, the YouTube portion of what I'm talking about, these just my ideas, just my thoughts, stuff that I've thought about. I really don't put out there. I just kind of keep it to myself. And sometimes what's understood don't need to be said. That's why some people really relate to me on this YouTube channel, because they be like, yo, I feel the same way I feel you. But at the end of the day, I'm a full-time father, full-time son, full-time brother, got 2 full-time businesses, and opening up another full-time business and have a full-time job. So I get on here. This is just like little mental, psychological exercise for me to have some fun, to kind of release a little bit other than going to the gym or catching a movie or, going out, whatever the case may be. I can chill at my own crib and just kick it with y'all and let y'all know how I'm feeling. And if it take off, like so many other things have taken off in my life, all glory be to God, I can monetize this. I can make money off of it, good money. And I see these other cats doing it, and they ain't no more. Some of them ain't nowhere near as smart as me. Have certain takes, have certain can articulate themselves and deliver certain things in a way that people can understand it, or they just kind of follow the flow what everybody's saying, or they just be playing ignorant on it, some of them, and they doing well. So why not me? Why not go for it? Why not me? Why not my brother? So that's why I get up on here and do it. If it take off like that, cool. If not, I'm still not missing a meal. It is what it is. But for the attention-seeking, starved, craving folks who want to be recognized in any walk of life, any community, you have to be careful, because if you're doing it strictly for that, like I said, I do this YouTube thing because it's kind of cool. Got nothing to do, man. Let me pop in. Since everybody else is going to YouTube and watching this, that, and the third, let me put on for my family, my people. Let me and my brother start a channel, start dropping some gems out there, and let's see what it do. So that's fun. But when we're doing this, I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not trying to get in a little clique. I'm not saying things that go against how I was raised in terms of my mother and my father, how they raised myself and my brother. You may not like it. It may be controversial. You may get pissed off at some of the things I say. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But we can deal with that. But never am I trying to, even when I talk about celebrities, because celebrities be clout chasing too. They do the same thing, but they put themselves out there to be recognized and to be criticized. So that's what we do. At the end of the day, I do it for fun. But there's people out there who chase clout just to get likes. And they'll do and say stuff and go against what's right just so they can be heard. And they may not even believe some of the stuff that they be saying. They just want to put it out there. And I'm not talking about any particular group or anything like that. Like I said, this is going on all over the country, all over the world. So I'm just saying, be careful when you chasing clout. Now, chasing clout isn't a nice lady walks in and I see her, or a man sees her and compliments her and say, you look nice. A man walks by a lady and she says, you look nice, or you smell good. Nothing wrong with that. That's you a nice looking person, or you're well kept. Expect compliments. You got a nice car, expect compliments. You got a nice home, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're not chasing it. And even if you are, that's fine, because it can inflate your ego. It can help your self-esteem when people say good things about you. It makes you feel good. It does. There's nothing wrong with that. You're doing positive things in the community or in business or in whatever that you do, sports or whatever the case may be, YouTube, whatever that you're doing, and people rally behind you and really believe in you and support you. That's wonderful. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. And you're not just out here doing something to chase clout. You're doing something because this is what you want to do, and it comes with it. And most people who do things genuinely, they don't really want all them accolades and stuff like that. They really, they really don't. They're not doing it for that. Even if they're doing it for money. If you're running a business and you really want to make and be profitable, and the attention comes with it, you take that on grudgingly. I know I did. You take that on. You have to put yourself out there. But I'm here trying to make a profit, take care of my family, take care of people who are around me, and be an inspiration for others. At the end of the day, that's what I want to do. The attention part, nah. That's why when I see the movie American Gangster, my favorite part in that movie, man, and I feel, Denzel really did that. But when Frank went to the Muhammad Ali fight and he had on a chinchilla, before that, and I'm not advocating getting out here doing anything illegal, but I like the message that it was given. It was, nobody knew about him, and that's how I feel. Give me the money. I don't need the fame. Give me the things that I want, that I'm striving for, the goals and the success, or I could take care of my friends, not take care of them, but be of help to them, or take care of those in need, help my family, retire at a younger age, do the things that I want to do that we always see and hear about people doing. I'd rather have that than everybody knowing my name. And when he was at in the movie American Gangster, he was at the Muhammad Ali fight. Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, I think. His wife bought him this chinchilla. He had never been out. Like, he don't go out that much. And he bought him this chinchilla, and he came to Madison Square Garden and shut it down. When they had the chinchilla, he had the hat, the matching hat. He's sitting, he got ringside seats in front of Joe Louis and senators and all these other people. And boom, the spotlight got on him. Like, who is this dude? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he then became a target. FBI got on him, whatever. He went down, it was over with. So that's just because he put himself out there. And he didn't like that. He came home, he threw the chinchilla in the fire because he ain't like that attention. And that's kind of how I like to move, and a lot of people like to move. But there's nothing wrong with attention. Again, let me say that. But chasing clout where you do things like throw people under the bus, being sneaky, undermining people, competing against another man or woman, talking down on them, lying on them. And like, who are you to do a background check on somebody and try to dig dirt up on them? If this person is revered and people show some kind of admiration or respect, because we, especially as Black people, we respect one another. I see somebody who come from where I come from, and I know how hard it is to make it where I come from. Man, and I see them doing well, that brings so much joy to me, because I know what those struggles are. I know what they went through. So when I see someone that looks like me or come from where I come from, especially my own town or anything like that, even if I don't tell them, I'm inspired by that. I applaud that. I don't want to do anything to try to dim their light or put dirt on their name or put some kind of gossip on them, because, you know, especially in our community, this happens. You can say stuff over and over and it becomes a fact, even though it's a lie. Perception is everything. So you can, you know, destroy people or put a hindrance on what they're doing just because you're putting that mess out there and putting that negative energy out there. So when I see people doing things, man, I love it. I applaud them. So, but if you're a person who, why not me? I want that attention. They nightclub ain't that good, or their clothes is not that good, or their business isn't that good, or their food isn't that good, or yeah, she's running for this or he's running for that, but they used to do this, that, and the third. You know, all that kind of stuff. It happens, and that's where the bitterness and the jealousy comes in, because they want to be in that spot. Now, they may not want to do the hard work it takes to get to that spot. They just want that attention, and they'll do anything for it. People put on a lot of fake faces just for attention. And I'm glad I don't have to wear that mask, because when you put on that mask, you got to keep it on. When you in character, it's a YouTuber I seen, he was like, I'm just in character. This is what I do, and blah, blah, blah. And I make money because of you showing how much money he was making. But bro, you always got to be in character. Like, you know, you always got to, you can't be you. You know, you got to walk around and give the people what they want, because they're used to this minstrel show. They're used to this clown show. So you got to give it to them, or your money's going to be cut off. Me, on the other hand, I don't have nowhere near the subscribers and followers, and I'm fine with that. Because if I get it, I'm going to get it doing this, being me. Never have to put on a mask. Keep it 100 with who I am. Comfortable in my own skin. If it don't fly, I'm cool with that. If it do, you know, to God be the glory. So I'm just dropping this video to let y'all know, man, the clout chasing thing is an addictive, dangerous drug if you're just chasing it just to get a pat on the back. Because them pats on the back sound good, or feel good rather, but them same pat on the backs could be a knife in the back when you start to come down a little bit, or the first time you get some negative headlines, or the first time they start lying on you. Then you always out here trying to defend yourself against this perception. So don't fall in love with them pat on the backs. That's nothing. It's okay to be misunderstood. It's okay to be not liked, but be you. Don't try to be somebody else to get pat on the backs from the same people. As soon as you bump your head, they're going to be over there doing this, clapping to see you fall down. It's not worth it. Don't clout chase. Be who you are. That's all I got for this one. I'll catch y'all next time. It's your boy, Kales, out. Remember what I said at the beginning? I said comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so YouTube can yell, here come Kales. Peace.